Hi everyone, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. This is a showcase walkthrough of the 12 by 12 Heartfelt Creations Insta album that I used to create a wedding album using Country Craft Creations exclusive paper collection, Here Comes the Bride. This was a lot of fun to make. It took me longer than I expected because this is really an easy album to make because the album is already constructed for you with all your flaps. And all you have to do is add your pattern paper and some extra photo mats or flaps if you want to. So I did that, but I took my time to make sure I picked out the papers from the collection that I wanted to use and the placement of them to make this a really beautiful wedding album. So anyway, this is it. It's a 12 by 12, as you can see here. And the unique thing here on the front is if you want to store this on a shelf and you don't want your flowers messed up, I have created magnetic decorations for your album. Or if someone doesn't want all the flowers and the frou-frou on the front of their album. So this album is only about 1.25 inches thick on the sides, but it is a full 12 by 12. Lots of places for photos. I did use magnets on it, but after I added all my flaps, extra flaps and photo mats, I realized that the magnets don't hold that well. They still like them here on the front. I would use 2 of the basic gray large. I would suggest maybe 3, but I still like the ribbon tie closure because it also helps to hide some of the seam here on the back where I had to put the papers together. So let's take a look at this opened up. So you just untie the ribbons and it opens to the right and over to the left. So here on the left side, I'm going to show you the left first, and then I will show you the center or the right section and go over the different flaps with it for you. Okay, so here on this side, I have a charm on my ribbon closure that is made to match the papers. You get 2 in a package from Country Craft Creations. They're beautiful charms. So here I added photo mats. These patterned papers will come out and you can replace with photos or add your photos to the patterned paper. This section says bride, and of course this one says groom. So this flap opens this way, and I'm hoping that it stays in camera view for you, and this way. And then also each one opens up for lots more photos. Same on the one for the groom. Beautiful papers from Country Craft Creations, exclusive to Country Craft Creations. And I will have a tutorial showing you what I did to pattern this album. So these flip over this way to the center, so you can put photos here. Here you have the wedding, and I actually have this one reversed, so this goes this way. Here on the front, and it can flip different ways if you want it to. Here on the front, I used Heartfelt Creations dies to make these pockets, and so that's where I've inserted photo mats that you can leave in the pockets or put throughout the album. Tags made with Heartfelt Creations tag dies. Also here, a little bit of the tags from the collection. Now this one opens up this way, and I'm hoping you can see this whole thing. Let's see, make sure. Okay, sorry about that. So then this opens this way, and I've attached these photo mats with this beautiful paper. This is a full 12 by 12 sheet of paper cut in half at 6 inches so that you can utilize this image here on the sheet. And then this folds this way, and I did add this in. I show you in the tutorial how to make it with the tag die closure and a waterfall. It's all left plain in the black and natural ivory color just to showcase the wedding photos. In this side we have a pocket that I added this, and I show you in a tutorial adding the pocket. And I did create this booklet that just unties And I used the Pearl Shimmer from Country Craft Creations cardstock for the inside of the booklet. So that's that section. This folds up. This opens this way. And we have these tuck spots here for all these extra photo mats that you can add in. And that's what causes a lot of thickness, and that's why I needed the tie closure for the outside of my album. But also here is a large photo mat for an 8x10 photo. And again, this pattern paper will come out if you choose to not use it. So for now, it's just mostly for decorating. And this is a tuck spot that's already in the album. Then I use from the paper collection this marriage certificate paper. You can put photos here of the bride and groom and fill this part out. So that closes. So let me slide over to this section over here. Let me shut this over. Okay, so let's see if we're still in camera view here. Okay, this one is tied closed also with a ribbon and another charm. And then I added in 2 of the bookmarks. You get 3 to a package from Country Craft Creations with the images that match the paper collection. I added reception here. Also on the bride and groom over here, as well as the reception tag, I did put flat back pearls. So I have a couple little photo mats in here, tucked inside. So this unties. And this is a flip. Now it does have a magnet, and you do want a magnet on this one because I think it holds it in place. And you're not going to be able to see it as I open it up, but it's the long in the back here. You could put some small photos if you wanted to. Photos can go here. Make sure we're staying in camera. This flips down. Lots of area here. This is a pocket that comes already made for you. I have tags in here as well. This flips up. More area for photos up here. Big area here. This flips down. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. Flips down, and then I put photo mats here. Again, these pattern papers can be removed. Let me bring this back in. So on this side, this is a flap that also lifts up, and I put a photo mat here, and you can put a photo here, and then you have the area in the back as well. This opens this way. I have these pockets again. Photo mat here. This flips this away. Photos can go here. You turn this back. Photos can go here. And then you have these 2 more pockets to match, filled with tags inside there. So this opens up. Oops, sorry. This flaps, comes down. Flap, not flops. Or actually, this one flips up. So you have lots of places for photos here. This comes down. I put a photo mat there. Then this one flips up. Photo mat here. So you have other places you can put photos, and then it comes down again here, and I put a photo mat here, and then you have this flap right in here, this section. And I apologize, there's just not really a good way to show you everything at once. I've got my I'm recording with my phone on this. I have it up as high as I can go, and I can't quite see what I'm doing, but I hope that I'm getting everything in here. So this is a nice area here for reception photos. So again, all this closes up. Flap comes down, and then this one comes up. So let's bring this one down. Actually, I want that one. There we go. And then these flip down, and then it ties. And that is the wedding album using Heartfelt Creations 12x12 InstaAlbum, which means it's already put together for you. It is available in the shop at countrycraftcreations.com. I did use 2 of the paper collections of the Here Comes the Bride, but not the full packs on both of those. There were certain papers that I wanted to use more than the 3 that comes with it, so you certainly could, I believe, order those individually, get one collection, and then order the papers that you want to use individually for that. So that is the album. As I said, I'll have a tutorial for this It will be on my channel in the next few days. I have to upload all the video clips and get that ready for you. So thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the bell so you'll know when the tutorial is ready. And as always, shop countrycraftcreations.com for your crafting supplies. Oh, and this is a die that you can get. It's a Heartfelt die from Country Craft Creations. It is called Frame a Card, I believe. Let's see. Frame a Card Leafy Borders. So you might want to check that out on the shop. Makes a great frame on the front of your album. Okay, and thanks so much. I'll have the tutorial ready for you as soon as I can. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.